Hey, Castleton United Methodist Church, Pastor Jen here. Wanted to have an important conversation with you. I know in these strange times, things look different. They feel different. We are connecting in new and different ways, yet we are still one community. For over 178 years, serving as ambassadors of Christ here at the corner of 71st and Shadeland. We are one community, and in the words of the Apostle Paul, we are one body with one spirit. We are called with one hope. We have one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God the Father who is over all and in all and through all, we read in Scripture. We share one common mission as United Methodists, that is to make disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. And we understand if that is our why, to live that why in our mission field, a 2-mile radius around here, that we would live as an outward-facing circle of people, seeking, reaching, and welcoming others into serving Christ. You might recall then the next step in really defining our body and our work as ambassadors of Christ was defining core values. Organizations, businesses, and churches have core values, distinguished core values for us based on Holy Scripture that are the standard against which we measure our decisions, the use of our resources, and the ways that we develop ministry. And so we started a process of defining those. You might remember that that process emerged out of an all-church meeting in 2019. Some of our younger members talked about how useful standards would be in navigating these upcoming years as a church. So we went back and took the categories of standards that this body had defined under now Bishop Frank in a process called Fruitful Congregation, used some subject matter experts who developed questions and sent out a survey about the core values of this congregation. We had 120 respondents. We were getting ready for the second part of collecting data to develop our core values, and COVID hit. Values are something we develop in community. So even though COVID is still here, it really is time to continue this work. So we are getting ready to schedule focus groups. There will be 3. They will be led by Brenda Myers and another subject matter expert. And out of that focus group, we will then develop the ending process for defining our values collaboratively as one community. The 3 focus groups, one of them will be intergenerational. You can sign up. You'll hear about how to sign up. The first 18 people will come and give their input. The second 2 groups, the second 2 focus groups will be for ages 16 to 40. We didn't have as much input from that age group in the survey, so wanting to make sure that all voices are heard, we want to make sure we give opportunity in focus groups for ages 16 to 40. So the first focus group will be November 7th, that's a Sunday at 12 noon, that will be intergenerational. November 10th on Zoom at 8 p.m. That will be ages 16 to 40. And November 14th, that's a Sunday at noon, again ages 16 to 40. Socially distanced, masked, sanitized. And then we'll begin that process of defining our values that we will use to guide us into the next era and season of doing ministry as ambassadors for Christ. I look forward to your sign up. If you have any questions, please go to the bottom of our website at castletonumc.org. You'll see a button that says Submit a Question. Thank you. Serving Christ together. See you soon.